everybody, welcome to our video today. So today we're going to be chatting about Addison's 13-month update, and she's actually turning 14 months next week. Hi, good job. So we're going to combine it for 13 months and 14 months. Let's just get right into it because there's not much more to say. As of 13 months, Addison had 7 teeth, and I actually realized today that she got her 8th tooth in. She has started daycare. At 13 months, she did start daycare, and it's been 4 weeks of daycare now, and I didn't realize, but she got another tooth, a full tooth that came through. Good girl, so she can say mama now, as you just heard. I don't know if she understands really what it is. I think a lot of things are mama to her, but she sometimes does yours, is it right? She just stole my notes. Yeah, come back here. Yeah. You're beautiful. Wanna read them? She is about 22 pounds now, maybe 23 pounds, still in size 4 diapers, and she does leak through them a lot at night. Speaking of nighttime, this little monster is not sleeping through the night still. She is still breastfed, so that could be why. Because I'm back at work, she only has breast milk in the morning when I wake up with her at 6:30, and then in the nighttime when I come home from work. So I'm gone for about 13 hours of the day, and by the time I get home, I nurse her and she goes straight to bed. So I don't really get to see her much during the week. It's really hard. We did have a checkup with the doctor at her 12-month checkup, and I think I chatted about it in the 12-month video, but she is at the 99th percentile for her height. She's a very tall baby, and she actually went through a growth spurt again recently. I've noticed she's a lot taller. Her toys that used to be kind of up to here, they're a little lower now, so it is neat to just see her growing, and she's been sleeping a lot more during the day. She napped for 3 hours the other day, which is insane because I think the longest nap she's had before that was like an hour, and that's like being lucky. What are you doing? Can you guys see her? Oh, barely. Addison is finally getting some hair. Of course, she's not going to show you right now, but the back of it is actually going under her neck now, so it's getting longer, and her hair is actually curly at the bottom, and it's getting darker. So for a while there, it was very red, and now it's getting darker. It's very wild, so it's hard to tame, isn't it? Look at your hair. Oh, she just ripped my notes. Loves the old McDonald's song. We always say, what does a ducky say? Quack. Good job. She knows that a ducky says quack. She knows that a doggy says woof, and she can say dog, and she says dog a lot. We have a little stuffed animal right behind me, right here on the floor, and Dayton's mom gave it to us. It was actually Dayton's when he was a baby, and Addison so far loves it. She just walks around like dog, and it's really cute, and she loves this thing. So it'd be neat if she really kept that kind of like Dayton had when he was little. I just thought that would be really cool. She keeps ripping my notes. So Addison loves songs, like I was saying. She's obsessed with the ABC song. She learns the ABCs at school. She loves to color and draw right now. She even painted, hi baby, she painted a Father's Day gift for Dayton. It was so cute on a card. Oh my goodness, I'll insert a couple photos here of them. They were adorable. My heart melted, and it wasn't even for me. So she's really starting to learn stuff at daycare. She knows that when we're putting her shoes on, to lift each foot to help us out. I'm wearing pants, I promise. I'm just wearing shorts. So she's learning that. She's learning a lot of simple things you would ask. So like, if you ask her to come here, she does. See? And she's very attached to me since I've been leaving her a lot. So she gets very cranky. She's really hitting that tantrum stage, and it's hard. If she does not get what she wants, she loses it, and of course we don't give her what she wants once we say no, because I'm not going to give in to that and, you know, what's the word, reward the behavior of a tantrum. But it is hard because of course you don't want your child screaming and being unhappy, but at the same time she has to learn. The thing we're struggling with a lot right now is she's playing with the sockets in the plug. We do have plug covers, but she keeps going for them, and any cords that do happen to stick out that we can't control, and no matter how many times we say no and do like a really stern face, she just laughs. She thinks it's hilarious, and she does not care. So I really don't know if you have any suggestions on how to get them to understand. We are not the type, I know some people will spank their child when they do things like that, and I'm not saying anything against you if that's what you decide to do, but for us, that we are not in any way going to do any type of physical punishment for our child. So if you have any other suggestions, something that will get her across range. She's only 13 months, so she doesn't really understand, but of course it's dangerous, and we don't want her to stick something in there one day when we're not looking, or I don't know. I just want her to understand. So if you have any ideas or things that helped you, please comment down below, because at this point I don't want to be yelling at her. She's 13 months, she doesn't know. See what's going on right now? You get down? You can go play. I think she wants the camera. She wants the notes. Addison, high five! Now! Addison, high five! So Addison, oh, it's so hard to film a video with a 13-month-old. Addison can give high fives. She knows a lot of little tricks, I guess you could say. How big are you? So, high five, good job. Addison knows how to say her name, so she will say Ada. Ada. Good girl. When we ask, what's your name? Not gonna say it now, but she does say Ada, and it's really cute, and it's really nice because people do ask her name a lot when we're out at the park and different things, and she will respond sometimes, which is adorable. Going back to Addison's sleeping at night, or lack thereof, we're still using a sound machine and a nightlight. She is quite afraid of the dark still, and that's fine, whatever helps her sleep at night. She can self-soothe, I would say 98% of the time. We don't leave her in there screaming her head off for like 10 hours. That's not what I mean. I just mean that she can, if she wakes up in the night, sometimes she can put herself back to the sleep, most of the time. It just takes like a little bit of fussing for her. She kind of just like fusses around. We do have a video monitor sometimes at my parents' house, so we can see what's going on, and usually she's just kind of tossing and turning, but laying down with her eyes closed and fussing, so we know she's just trying to put herself back to sleep. And sometimes she won't even make a peep. She'll just wake up and lay down and kind of toss and turn a little bit, so she can put herself to sleep. It's just a lot harder when we're first putting her down. Lately, Addison has had a huge appetite. She is getting kind of picky. She won't eat a lot of sandwiches. She'll only really eat grilled cheese sandwiches. Today she had a ham sandwich, but she was really hungry, so that may have been why. Before that, the ham sandwich, she literally had like 3 bites and threw it on the ground. I don't know what I'm saying, but we were at the beach, so it was very sandy. We couldn't really pick it up. But she loves eating pasta, so every day for daycare she has, I made kind of like a homemade version of alphagettis, and it's really quick, and she loves it, so I've been giving her that. And she just eats a lot at daycare, a lot of fruits, a lot of veggies, and she eats a lot. Like, it's crazy, the amount of stuff I pack in her lunch kit. And the daycare keeps asking for more food, and I'm like, sure, if she's gonna eat more fruits and vegetables, I don't even care. Let her eat whatever she wants. Like, it's all healthy stuff, so it's great. I have been giving her 2% milk for daycare. We did try Homo milk, and she did not like it. I heard that, or I read that for a lot of babies it can upset their tummy, so I think that's what happened with her. And so we tried 2% milk. That was recommended because I don't produce enough milk to be able to pump for during the day. I don't even know how much milk they should be having at this age. How much milk did your 13-month-old have? If you can let me know, that would be amazing. I know it's kind of different depending on the child, but she would nurse a lot when I was home all day with her, and on the weekends she does nurse a lot for nap times and things like that. But during the day she won't drink the 2% milk out of the bottle. She will if she needs to, but some days it comes home full, and I drop her off with a 10-ounce bottle and it would be full, or like at 7 ounces left. Is that normal? I don't know. I feed her in the morning and I feed her in the night. I don't know if it's normal or not, but we're gonna have to end it here because she's getting a little cranky. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Nah, don't touch the camera.